Hey!
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, for everybody, including myself, who were confused by the code, yes, it is a letter O, not a 0.
You are a legend, Pete. Thank you.
Well done. Well done. So, yeah, please enter. We'll wait a couple of minutes while people catch up on that. So the code is YTX50. I'm going to watch that in future and keep choosing new ones until it gives me one where that couldn't be a mistake. Probably ones and stuff would be a problem as well.
Yeah,
so.
we're sitting there and going, why isn't anybody joining the game? But that would be why. So, Thank you. Problem solved.
Yes. Oh, look, there's lots of people on now.
We can laugh.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned.
Okay.
Yes.
So we've made a few little changes based on feedback, etc., from various people who shared their ideas and everything with us.
Various being Pete and Evie.
Yep. And Benno shared a few things with us as well.
Yes. So we're up higher now.
Yeah, so
we're above water.
We decided to put the chat under us rather than over us, so we're not covered up by people's controls on their phone and stuff like that. Or
because we really want to see our faces. Yeah?
And we've got one of these too. Hey, subscribe and notify.
Dave has been spending a lot of time at his desk.
Hey, there you go. So if you do that, at least you'll get a notification when a live stream or something comes up. So that's good. And also, as was suggested, can we score everything in sections and then have a larger overall leaderboard as well?
Yes.
It turns out you can. So I did a bit of digging.
He got a bit excited, didn't he, Pete? Yes, he did. Yes.
So hopefully it works. So it's a bit of an experiment, I suppose. So hopefully it works. But what we'll do is we'll show the overall leaderboard maybe on the first section, just so people can see what it's like. But then only go section by section until maybe the middle and the end. That'll give everyone something to look forward to.
I know. Every week it changes, doesn't it?
We'll get a formula eventually.
I'll tell you, one of the subscribe buttons actually had confetti kind of bursting over it. You didn't choose that one.
Couldn't get it to work properly.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, so... anyway, without further ado...
Hang on a minute. How is everybody? How are you all? Did you all sit down for 3 hours and watch TV at lunchtime? We did. We wanted to see what the roadmap was like on the way out, and I hope everyone's okay with it. If you want to talk about it, put it on the chat, and we will... I don't know. It was interesting.
Yeah. It was something.
We're still here. So we're still here every Sunday.
I think the plan is we're making it up as we go along. But that's the plan, so now you know.
All right, now you can have it.
Okay, so what we've done, although the way this page is now squashed, the 1 has gone to the wrong line. So I've created lines, so rounds. Yes. So round 1 is pop culture and world events.
And of course, happy Father's Day to all the dads.
Yes.
You're on the ball today, Pete. What's going on? It's great.
And sadly, no Father Day questions. I don't know how I overlooked that, but yes, that's on me. So yeah.
We just hope a father wins. Is that right?
Okay, so the first section is going to be pop culture and world events. And TV, movies, kids, music, a few puzzles, not as many as last week. I know some enjoyed them and some not so much. sports, and then our special Hobson Bay questions right at the end, which are worth extra points for people who know.
Behind every strong man is a woman with a whip. We should put some like quotes scrolling up the screen. Oh no, they are, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Well, without further ado, let's go to question number 1. Oh, that was my intention.
Oh, how cute. So this is your first Father's Day, Pete. That's very nice. How come I can't see that there, Dave? Heaps of people are still writing and it's not going up.
Yeah, because the speed it goes here is slower than elsewhere.
Look at all of that has gone on.
Oh, I don't know.
That sucks.
Okay. Anyway, I'm not sure why that's the case.
I'll just keep saying what everybody says and I will be the scrolling chat. So, yeah.
Okay.
As apart from the trolling cat.
So we've got 10 people playing, and I think one of those is me, so that we should get 9 people coming up if everyone's actually playing. Let's have a look. Oh, don't go back with. There we go. Okay.
Macca is on. Well done. Good to see you, Ivan. Code name.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening there. Anyway. Maybe it thinks it's bigger than it is. Okay. Okay. Everybody's answered. In this documentary Super Size Me, how long did you do it for? Most people say 1 month. Some people say 1 year. And the correct answer is 1 year. Do we need to see rankings? Oh, we'll see rankings. Hey, someone's on top.
Yay! Oh, what happened to Victoria, Brett? Yes. Oh, interesting lineup. Everyone's probably still trying to get on. I don't know what to put on Facebook.
But if they're on YouTube,
yeah, make it a capital O, not a 0.
Yeah. So anyone who's jumping on late, and there's a few that have just jumped on. The code is an O, not a 0. So that may help. Okay. Question number 2. What Chinese invention allows the creation of fireworks? Matches, gunpowder, wood, gas. The other thing too we changed is the answers are automatic now. They don't wait for me, because that makes it less stressful, I think, to people clicking on their phones. I think things moved around.
Yeah, it jumped around and it looked like we answered the wrong thing. Cricket's not playing today.
Yeah, she just texted to say that she wasn't. Okay, we've got 6 answers. Looks like 6 people are actively playing, although a few people have just jumped on, so hopefully they'll jump in a couple of minutes.
So go to crowd.live, Ivan, and put in the code YTX5.
O. The letter O. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show the... 6 people say gunpowder, and gunpowder is the correct answer.
But you have to start it all off with a match, so if you had have said match, I would have let it go. Is that true, Dave?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe not. Okay, let's see the rankings. Someone's still on top with 173. B, not V, 159. Okay.
So go to your phone, Ivan. www.crowd.live and it'll come up, and you have to just type that code in, and then you'll be in on the game. I put it in the chat.
Okay, question number 3. What was not an idea in Sun Tzu, The Art of War? I thought I'd put up a little video of modern Chinese military prowess. That's good. Never gets old. Amphibious vehicle that doesn't float.
Oh.
6 people have answered.
Yes.
That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? That 0 and 0.
Yeah, I don't like it.
No. Let's not make that mistake again.
But let's look on the bright side. There is a lot more chance for you guys to win. So I'm happy.
It's thinned out the crowd. that was the first quiz, was actually getting the code correct.
Yeah.
What letter does the Veronicas, Jess and Lisa's surname start with? As in the Veronicas, the singers. Extra points if anyone puts in what their actual name is in. No, I can't give you extra points. But...
No. Don't promise anything.
I know. We'll be impressed. The other thing that should be working is that when we talk, our music goes quieter. I found a little setting that does that, so hopefully that works well. Okay, we've got 6 answers. 4 people say O, and a couple of others, and O is correct. Okay, let's... Someone's still on top. Question number 5. Which Australian actor has hosted the Oscars by themselves? Now, quite often the Oscars are hosted by multiple people, but this person hosted the Oscars by themselves.
Just talk to me on the chat, Ivan, and just yell out. No, don't yell out the answer.
Okay, we've got... Until I see an additional person jump on, I'll assume it's going to be 6 for the moment. So 6 people say Hugh Jackman. Yeah. Which
He was
is
good, wasn't he?
Correct.
He did like this big song and dance about stuff. It was very good.
Interestingly, Paul Hogan did host, but not by himself.
Oh.
Okay, this first section has 8 questions in it. So, question number 6. I'm just going to see if I can get the chat.
If you had an iPad, Ivan, it would work on your iPad as well.
Yeah, and if you get your phone...
It's too small for him.
Ah, the phone's too small. Ah, okay. Yeah, you can do it on a browser. Anything that runs a browser, it will do it. Okay, what have we got? 2 people say Happy Feet, 2 people say Babe, 1 for Mad Max, and 1 for Crocodile Dundee. People may agree or disagree, but this was the information I found. Crocodile Dundee actually grossed the most.
I think the penguin was the cutest.
Ah.
If that was the question,
Yeah.
which it's not.
So I think that was a question from Wikipedia. So as somebody once said, if it's not in Wikipedia, it's not worth knowing.
That's probably not true either.
That's probably not true. Cheryl Lee's on top.
Good on you, Cheryl Lee and Gaz.
And Gaz.
Gaz's name's
I can't
been
see
cut off.
on yeah.
A winning combination, you guys.
Okay. Question number 7. Which Missy Higgins song had a video clip where her piano fell apart? Scar, Sound of White. If You Tell Me I'm Yours.
I knew I started singing Torn, but that's not even her, is it?
No, that's...
Natalie.
Yeah. Oh. Everybody has answered.
And what did they say, Dave?
They said...
Ooh.
4 people said Scar, and a couple of others. And Scar is the correct answer.
She's so good.
Okay, we've got one more question for this section. According to Shakespeare, what by any other name would smell as sweet? And there's a few options there. I'd go for gerbera, but I don't know if that's correct.
I reckon a shower by any name would smell as sweet.
The good news is I have had a shower today.
I haven't yet. I'm building a layer of resistance against the virus.
Okay, so the virus stays away from you.
Until Dave goes, now I think it's a good time to shower now.
Now I'm staying away. Okay. 5 people say a rose.
A clean nappy. Yes, please.
And a rose is correct. So this is the last question of this section. So what we're looking at Shirley, Benno, B not V are the top 3. Oh, we've had a couple more players jump in.
Yes!
Yay.
Welcome! Welcome if you have navigated the
Yes, yes.
the mystery of the code.
Yes, the secret O.
That's another story.
Okay. Let's not go there. Okay. So what I'll show you now is what the multi-game ranking looks like.
Ooh.
Wow, overall winner. It looks like the other one, doesn't it?
Benno. Welcome.
Okay.
If you've just joined us, it's not a 0, it's a capital O at the end. So,
Yes.
good luck, I say.
Yes, we're not happy about that. But anyway, a couple more have managed to get on, so that's good. So what we're now going to do is we're going to go to the next section, which is the TV and movies. But I'll have to use a special feature which takes everybody to a new game.
Hang on, guys. We're about to go to a new game. You don't have to do anything. But by the magic
of me clicking, it should take us to the next one. And but if anyone joins the original one, they will warp across to the active game.
Warp speed, Captain.
Yes. So here we go. Fingers crossed that it works. Am I sure I want to do this?
Oh, he's still here?
There's 8 people came across.
Oh, there's 2 people left behind, Dave. Although maybe, I don't know. Sorry for those people that we lost.
Let's just check. No, everybody looks like they're there. It's dropped me off. I was actually on there as somebody.
Okay, let's get going. Good game's a good game.
Okay. So, round 2, movies and TV.
Mm-hmm. I didn't pick any of these. I didn't pick any questions.
Yeah. Normally I get an email from Jane during the week with her questions, but they're all my fault this time. I can't blame anybody. Who is the only First Lady of the United States to have won an Emmy Award? So we just need to watch out.
What are we watching for?
If other people can't get on, I'm hoping everyone will come across. Okay, but we've got 7 answers. I'll just wait because we've got 8 players on the list. Just for this first one, I'll let the timer time out. But it looks like we've got 7 people playing for the movies and TV. Okay.
I'm just going to keep typing that it's a capital O.
Okay, we've got a bit of a mixed Nancy Reagan, Jacqueline Kennedy, Hillary Clinton.
And what would she win one for?
I don't know. Barbara
The
Bush.
Housewives of Washington.
Yes. She's a reality TV show in her own right, I think. Okay.
No political comment.
No, yeah, let's stay away from politics. And the correct answer is Jacqueline Kennedy.
What was she in?
I don't know.
You should find out.
Okay.
I didn't even know she was in a show.
Let alone had an award.
Maybe she was in a doco or something.
Okay, let's go to question number 2. We'll not do rankings every question, but there's 8 questions in this section, just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, I could hear you thinking that.
Yes. Between 2014 and 2016, Emmanuel, somebody other, won 3 consecutive Oscars for these films. Gravity, Birdman, Revenant. In what category did he win the awards?
There are some people who don't like Sally Field. I think that's very funny. There are some
You
people
all
that
like
do
me.
not like
You
her.
all like me. Everyone's answered. Let's not wait. What's everyone answered? Cinematography got the top response, which is correct.
Well done.
Okay, let's see what the rankings are. Now this should be just for this round.
Oh, we've got only B and not V and only V and not B. Very nice.
Okay. And Jamie coming in third. Very good. Okay, question number 3. To date, what is the only musical group to have won the Album of the Year Grammy Award twice?
Really? I heard a really, really good joke about this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
I can't until you say the...
Oh, yeah, what? What was it?
I can't say it until you say what the answer is.
Oh, okay. So 5 people say U2. Which is the correct answer?
Hey, Bono and Ivan McCormick walked into a bar and the barman said, "Not you two again." Do you like that one? It's a good one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say it's an oldie but a goodie, but I don't remember it being an oldie.
Yeah.
2016, Bob Dylan became only the second individual to win both a Nobel Prize and an Academy Award. Who was the first?
What did he win it for? Mumbling.
He won a Nobel Prize for literature or something.
Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, everybody's answered.
Ooh.
So 5 people say T.S. Eliot.
I think I would have picked A.
2 people say Al Gore. However, the correct answer is George Bernard Shaw.
Well, there you go, guys.
Okay, I won't bother showing rankings because no one got that one right. Doesn't matter how quickly you answer a wrong question, the points are the same. How quickly you give the wrong answer. Question number 5. Veronica Mars, actress Kristen Bell, lent her voice talent to what 2013 Disney hit film?
She's been around a while.
She has. And the Veronica Mars movie was crowdfunded. All the fans put money up for it.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it's a bit of trivia.
There you go, Dave. You know a lot.
I know stuff. I know stuff. 5 people say Frozen. A couple for Tangled.
I love Tangled.
Yeah, it's a very good movie. And the correct answer is Frozen. Well done. Okay, let's
Do
see.
you want to build a snowman?
Okay, only V is on top. Jamie coming up second, and only B, not V.
I know who Victoria is. V.
Ah.
Everybody's V.
Okay, and Benno coming up in fourth.
Benno's coming up through the bunch. Jamie, come on. You can nearly make it.
So if Benno's not B, not V... Okay, let's go. Question number 6. Which of these is not one of the Powder Puff Girls?
It's not Powder Puff.
Powerpuff. Powder Puff. As you can surmise from that, I do not watch this show.
I just think they're so cute.
Okay, everyone, the answers are in, and for some crazy reason, everybody knows the answer.
Bright Light sounds like a little pony, don't you reckon? Bright Light's little pony.
Okay, let's go. Let's see. Only V, not B, is on top still. Oh, look, someone's back is coming up the ranks.
Oi. Come on.
And Jamie cementing in second.
Oh, I think Brett's heading down the chain a little.
Okay, question number 7. Who said kissing Marilyn Monroe was like kissing Hitler? Clark Gable, Joe DiMaggio, Laurence Olivier, Tony Curtis.
Is that before the wax?
Before the wax. Okay. So like at the Wax Museum.
Wax on.
Okay.
Maybe she had a really good thing going. That's why it was like kissing Hitler.
The mustache. Okay. I didn't think that. Strangely, I guess, which of these would have kissed Hitler to be able to compare? I'm not too sure. Okay. So we've got 4 for Tony Curtis, 3 for Laurence Olivier. Interestingly, all of these people would have kissed Marilyn Monroe at some stage, in movies or otherwise.
I think Joe DiMaggio was in real life.
Yeah, they had a relationship in real life. And the correct answer is Tony Curtis. And that was question number 7.
Some like it hot.
V, not B, and Benno.
Yes.
And B, not V.
Yeah.
Jamie's dropped a little bit.
B knows V very well, as V knows B. Isn't that right? No, not Ben's V.
Okay.
They're different.
Okay, this is the final question for this section for movies and TV. Who did frame Roger Rabbit?
Ah.
Eddie
So
Bell,
much to
Judge
say.
Doom, Baby Herman, Jessica Rabbit.
Who was the movie star who dressed up like Jessica Rabbit? There was a movie
What,
star, and she dressed like her, and she looked really...
like a cosplay
Good.
kind of thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She looked really good.
Okay, we're still waiting on...
That's something to do. Something to do during lockdown for the next couple of weeks, guys.
dress up as Jessica Rabbit? I don't think I will. Okay, everybody has answered. We've got a bit of a spread on these ones. Eddie Valent, Judge Doom, Jessica Rabbit. Baby Herman. No one thinks Baby Herman, which is probably good because it wasn't. The correct answer was Judge
Yes!
Doom.
Yes! His eyes popped out, didn't he? When he went through the roller.
Ah. I only saw it once, so I don't really recall much about the movie.
I love when the brick wall breaks at the end and it's all Toon World at the end.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, the rankings. Benno's on top. Only V, not B. Followed by Jamie. Okay, now we're going to see who
won that section.
won that section. This is who won the section, but who's winning overall?
Ah, so did Benno win that section?
Yes, so Benno won the movies and TV.
Yes.
And Benno is winning overall.
Oh,
Okay, so we've got a kids section coming up. So hopefully some of the kids can get a bit further ahead. Let's see. So I need to... Again, I'm warping to the next section.
is it Kai, Pete? Bring Kai over near to the phone. And just get his little fat finger and just...
Okay, stand by. We're going across. Round 3, kids. Okay.
I love the Lego movie.
Question number 1. Oh, no.
David.
Question number 1.
It's too confusing.
Question number 1. I know. I got there. The Lego movie. In the Lego movie, which of these superheroes does not make an appearance?
I like that the Green Lantern is on green. You know?
That was by accident, I think.
Aquaman could go on blue.
Yeah. Didn't think it through. Oh well. Okay,
that's
we've got 7 people answering, so I think we're in business. So 3 for the Incredible Hulk and a few others. And the correct answer is the Incredible Hulk. Okay, let's see who's really good at the kids round. Sheryl Lee. And is somebody else as part of Sheryl Lee?
It's Gaz.
Gaz. Yeah. It's cut off on my screen, so I can't see it. Okay, that's good. Question number 2. Who is Donald Duck's girlfriend?
This is hard, is it?
Donna Duck, Daisy Duck, Darla Duck, Daniel Duck.
Danielle, not Daniel. It could
Oh,
be Daniel.
Danielle.
It's a new world, isn't it? It could be Daniel Duck.
I identify as a duck. Okay, 7 people have answered. I think everyone knows the answer to this. Yes, everyone got it right. Daisy
Hooray.
Duck. Okay, let's go to question number 3. Who are the darling children in the movie Peter Pan? So obviously there's 3 children. Which 3 are correct? Terry, Sean, Michael, Diana, James, Daniel, Sarah, Brian, Jack, Wendy, Michael, John. Oh, everybody knows, I think. Correct. Everyone got it right.
Yes.
Okay, where are we? We're Benno's on top, followed by Sheryl Lee. And Gaz. I should make that wider. I just don't know how to. Okay.
This is exciting.
Let's keep going. Only B, not V, has really dropped back. Obviously, the kids' questions don't agree with only B, not V. What is the name of Goofy's son? Is it Jerry? Is it George? Is it Max? Is it Mark? I wouldn't know.
When did that start coming on? When did he start having a child?
I don't know.
And who was the mother? I don't know.
I don't know either.
These questions are too big for me.
Okay, everybody's answered. 6 people say Max. 1 person says George. And the correct answer is Max. So people knew, strangely enough. Okay, let's go to the next question. What toy in 1952 was the first to be advertised on television? I think this would be globally, so treat this as potentially being American based. Oh.
And there's a few people that aren't on tonight because they're having Zoom catch-ups with their family. So
Yep, Father's Day. So
yeah.
yeah. which I'm not on a Zoom chat,
No.
but my son is working in Perth, so he is currently not in lockdown and just got back from a holiday. Okay. 6 people say Mr. Potato Head, which is correct.
I loved Mr. Potato Head in Toy Story.
He's funny. Okay, let's see where the leaderboard... No, we'll leave the leaderboard to the next question, because the next question is the last of the kids' questions.
Come on, guys, come on!
In what country could you visit the Big Banana, Big Merino, Big Lobster, and Big Pineapple?
Oh, this is so difficult.
Yeah, I know. The funny thing, this question was in like my American sourced one, so yeah, there has to be an easy one occasionally.
I took my... Oh, sorry if you don't know, but...
Everyone's
I took
answered.
my kids up into the Ram's Head. It was quite exciting at the time, but I haven't been in any of the other ones.
I've been in the Pineapple.
Is there a big cheese somewhere?
There's bound to be. Okay. Oh, look. Okay.
What happened?
Shirley and Gavin, is it?
Yes.
Gaz. Well done
This
for
is
winning.
great.
Well done for winning the section.
Yeah.
Now let's look at who is winning overall. Okay. Although it looks like...
Hang in there, guys.
Yep, it looks like the gap is shortening though. And look, Jamie's coming up in 3rd place. So we're going good. Okay, so the next section is going to be music.
Nice.
Let me just warp us over to music.
He likes doing that.
It's all in how I click.
Just call him Picard.
Make it so.
Make it so, Mr. Sulu.
Okay, here we go to music.
Oh, that's a nice little front pagey thing.
Yeah.
And that's your face on the book, Dave.
Yeah, the cat's sitting on a book with my picture in it. I'm sure people have worked out already that every image on the front of these is me somehow. Okay, let's start with question number 1. There's 8 questions in this section. Let's go. Which of these is not a line from the Police mega hit Every Breath You Take? Every claim you stake, every smile you fake, every time you wake.
You've got it singing in the background, Dave.
That came with the question, so they had it teed up.
Wow.
Yeah.
So people should know this one.
I guess. And if you go to YouTube on that video, you'll find out what it was. Okay. Okay, let's see. Everyone's answered. 6 people say every time you wake, which is correct.
See? Never ever went anywhere, Dave. When is chat not chat?
Yeah.
When it doesn't scroll up.
Yeah, I moved it around, and now I seem to have broken it.
Don't like it.
And I could bore everybody by going back and trying to fix it, but I'd sit here stupidly and quietly while I did nothing else. Okay. Let's see who... Jamie and someone.
Jamie, well done.
Okay.
Good on you.
So hopefully these music ones appeal to a different group of people.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 2. What 1960s classic rock kicks off with the lyrics, "We skipped the light fandango, turned cartwheels across the floor"?
That would have been some dance to watch.
The picture may be a clue. Or not.
Really? Of great blouses of the 1960s, maybe.
It may be off the album.
I might cut Dave's hair like the guy at the front for next week.
Okay. I'll just have to find a green shirt. Okay, let's see what... There's a bit of a spread here. What a Shade of Pale got 3. And what's the other popular one? House of the Rising Sun. The correct answer is A Whiter Shade of Pale. Good.
And now it's playing in your head, isn't it? Sorry about that.
Question number 3. In what Elton John hit would you find the lyrics Blue Jeans, Baby, LA Lady, Seamstress for the band?
I love this song. Almost Famous? Clue? You know you love that movie. I love that movie.
Oh, everyone's voted. And we actually got to see him earlier in the year before everything went crazy.
Yeah, his last concert. Who else went?
Okay, let's see what we got. Tiny Dancer.
Oh, me goes a tiny dancer.
Which is the correct answer?
Which rhymes.
Yep. Question number 4. What 2012 duet begins right from the start? You were a thief, you stole my heart. It's good when you're asking the questions because a lot of these I'd have absolutely no clue. And the dancing lumberjack has nothing to do with the answer.
He works all day, he cuts down trees and goes to the lavatory.
6 people say Just Give Me a Reason by Pink. And that is the correct answer.
Yes!
Okay, let's see where the leaderboard is.
On fire!
Ah, only
fire.
V and only B.
Victoria
And Benno
and
have
Greg.
jumped to the top.
Nice. Very nice.
Question number 5. In what Pearl Jam song would you find the lyrics, the mother reads aloud, child tries to understand it?
Benno, you should have already answered this by now.
Yeah, there are a few quick ones. And a few... Oh, yeah.
I used to call it Pearl Jam, and my kids used to laugh at me. Not quite sure why. Yeah, I think
That's what it says.
Emphasis. No, it's Pearl Jam, not Pearl Jam. You see the difference?
No.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I learned early.
Okay, 3 people say daughter. And daughter is the correct answer.
How good is Jeremy and Better Man, though? They're my favourites.
Okay, let's go to question number 6. What band became a one-hit wonder in 1982 with Come On Eileen?
Diesel.
The picture... Oh, dear. The picture may give a clue. Because it's clearly not one of those. Okay. Everyone's answered. Let's have a look.
Come on, Eileen.
Dexy's Midnight Runners gets the most answers. And that is, of course, the correct one. Let's see how the rankings are going. Oh, Jamie's coming back into 3rd place.
Whoa.
Well done.
This is an exciting one, isn't it?
There's only 32 in it across the top 3, so...
Shirley and Gaz have gone up the shops to Central Square to buy something. And we'll be back shortly.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
they haven't. I'm just joking.
Oh, okay.
But maybe.
Perhaps music's not there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Maybe.
You can't be across all of them. Okay. I just point out the last 2 questions. If you're from Hobsons Bay, you might have an advantage.
Even if you do, they're hard ones, Dave, and I don't even know them.
Ah, okay. Okay, question number 7. What Los Del Rio song remix created a worldwide dance craze in the mid-90s? Livin' La Vida Loca, Despacio, Macarena, Gangnam Style. Oh, everyone's answered. Okay, 6 people say Macarena, which is correct.
Yay.
Well done. Well done.
There's like 3 songs now that they always play at weddings and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. And is it...
Nut bush.
What's the chicken one? Or...
No, not the chicken one. No, bus stop and Macarena and...
What British band had a one-hit wonder with lyrics "Too shy, shy, hush, hush, eye to eye"?
Oh, that's so romantic, isn't it? That just like...
I should memorise that line. Is that what you're trying to tell me? That would work for you?
I would push you away if you were saying that.
Okay. Okay, everyone's answered. Let's see what everyone's answered. Okay, it's a bit of a mix. Flock of seagulls. Ones that I'm not too sure the answer. The correct answer is Kajagoogoo. Kajagoogoo?
Yeah. We'll leave that one where it sits.
I think it was the name was probably what caused everyone an issue with being a one hat. Okay, that was question number 8. Let us see.
Oi!
Only V, not B, is on top.
Good job.
Benno came in 10 points behind. And Jamie, oof, about 100 points behind that again.
Oh, you got a good one, Shirley. You answered that one right, so...
Okay, let's have a look at the overall rankings. Benno with 2,000.
What a rocket!
Jamie coming in second with 1,839. That's still like 100 or so within it. That's a couple of questions.
What's your secret, Ben? Do you have like a can of Coke or something? So your twitch fingers really fast. Oh.
Only B, not V. So across those top ones, so it's 1,400. There's like one set of questions across the whole lot. So, okay, now the next section after music is we have a few puzzles, which
who liked the puzzles last week? We brought them back, but we didn't bring as many back, did we, Dave?
No, we went for perhaps less puzzles.
I think a few people liked them.
Yeah, we had some feedback.
Some good feedback.
Yeah, maybe there were too many, but some people enjoyed them.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, we're now going to warp across to round 5 puzzles.
Go, Pete.
Solve the quiz. Now you have to enter text in for this. And if you remember what we did last week, it means something.
What does it mean? Remember
What does
they
it
were
mean?
making mountains out of mashed potato. This means something.
Everyone's... Okay, we've got 7 answers in. Let's have a look. London Underground was the most popular, followed by Tube. And the correct answer was London Underground.
Tube.
Let's have a look at the rankings.
It is the tube.
Who was the quickest? Jamie.
Hey.
Well done.
Oh, 1 point. Look at that. Pete has flown. Pete and Iffy has flown. Iffa. Flown to the...
Okay, here we go. Question number 2.
I'm excited.
Solve the quiz. Here's some rope.
Oi! I like that. Well done so far, you guys.
Just waiting for a couple more to come in.
Oh, 5 so far. Everyone's said the right answer so far.
And we give double time for this, so maybe if everyone answers within the time, we might change this to just being a normal question.
Because you can't really even Google this, can you?
No. Not that you should.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for one more to come in. One more. Somebody hasn't answered.
I think you got it right, Ivan.
We're going to wait for the last one to come in. I'd say so far we're looking good.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't wait any longer for that. Let's have a look and see what the answers are.
Yes!
6 say spellbound, which is correct.
Yay!
Well done. Let's have a look what the rankings are. Jamie's on top with 186.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to quiz question number 3. Solve the quiz.
These are easy ones this week, aren't they? I can get them.
Hey, everybody's answered.
What clever clogs you are.
Let's have a look. Let's see. 6 people say 1 in a million, and 1 person says 1 million. The correct answer is, of course, 1 in a million.
Well done.
Okay, let's have a look at what the ranking tells us. Jamie, well done.
Yes.
Benno. Okay, so we're getting like different people are good at this one. Okay, we've only got 4 quiz questions, so if you
One more. Is it one more?
There's one more question for the quiz, and if people want more than just 4, let us know and we'll try and do more next time. But
Well, if they're going to be that easy.
they might not be. Solve the quiz.
Oh, I keep getting like clues come to me that I want to sing. Doesn't look like I need to give any clues.
A couple more to come in.
Bit funky music this week.
Maybe I've made them a little bit easier this
He
week.
did, didn't he? Who thinks? I think they're a lot easier this week.
Okay. Oh, no, we're still waiting on one answer to come in. Because everyone answered the last one, but the one before that, we had one not answered.
They are too easy, Pete. I agree with you.
Okay. I'll try and make them harder next time. Okay, let me make a note of that.
Curly ones.
Puzzles too easy.
Dead easy.
Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the results.
Yeah, come on.
6 people say 7 C's. Somebody put 7 C's with letter C. I thought that was close enough. And of course, that is the correct answer.
And who's the winner of that section,
Who's
Dave?
the winner? Oh, Benno. By 11 points.
Yeah.
What's happened?
Yeah, that top
but-
3.
Jamie and Piet and Aoife did quite well there. Okay, now let's have a look at the rankings overall. Okay, Jamie is 300 behind Benno. And only B, not V, is about 500 off.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next section...
I think it's good. We've got a less amount of people because we're mixing it up.
Okay, let's have a look at the next section. This is the penultimate quiz section.
What is it, Dave?
It is sport.
Here we go.
And it may surprise you, there are no wrestling questions.
Terrible. You're terrible, Muriel. How good are Western United getting up to the finals? Just saying.
Yeah, that's my shirt on the... Okay, let's start. We start with an easy one.
I think Kai could answer this one.
Question number 1. Australian rules football is played on a field of what shape?
I think everyone would have answered that one in like the first 2 seconds.
I think when I go through the questions I source from America, when I see an Australian question, I go, I should include that.
That one is so easy.
Okay. Really? Okay, let's have a look. Who was the quickest? 6 people say oval.
Congrats to that person who thinks outside the square. Get it?
Yeah, no. They think outside the oval. Perhaps. No. Okay, who was the quickest? Only V.
Ooh.
Someone's back. Shirley and Gaz, well done. Okay, that may be the easiest of the sports questions, and there'll be 9. So that's number 1 of 9 questions. As of 2020, what's the only city to host the Summer Olympics 3 times?
Oh, come on! Someone knows this. What is the only city?
You can see the screen as easily as I can.
I'm trying to build suspense, Dave. I can see what the answer is.
Okay, let's see. What's everybody answering? 3 say Tokyo, 3 say London, and 1 person for Paris. The correct answer is...
Yes!
London. I need a little bit of a drum roll, don't I?
No.
Oh, don't you? Okay, done. Okay, let's go to question number 3. Edson Arantes do
Nascimento
is the birth name of what global sports icon?
Arantes do Nascimento.
And I could have put a picture of this person here, except for it would have made it too easy.
Hablo español? ¿Cómo está?
It does sound like that. Let's see, 7 people have answered. We've got 4 for Pele, 3 for Cristiano. And the correct answer is Pele.
What a champion. I haven't seen the movie yet. Has anyone seen the movie? That would be good.
Okay, let's see how the rankings are going. Benno by a few... just by 5.
Oh.
It's like a twitch of the finger in it. Someone's back is trailing. And only V, not B. Not sure what only B, not V is doing, because they've dropped right back.
Yeah. She knows more than Brett.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 4. Oh, that doesn't show up very well, does it? Okay. The sport of brandy is played on...
I think it's bandy. I think brandy, remember, was throwing something at people. Was it brandy and you had to throw balls at people?
The sport of bandy is played on what surface? I've never heard of this game.
We just thought we'd throw it in.
Yeah.
Bandy. It does look like another kind of game, though, doesn't it? Where they have to go in the penalty box.
Yeah.
Is that a giveaway?
No, I think the picture's probably more of a giveaway than anything, but anyway.
You reckon? It could be hockey.
Yeah, true. And we're running out of time. Okay, 6 people answered this one. 4 people say ice, and a few others, and ice is correct.
Dun 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 dun. That should have been my clue. Dun 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 dun.
It sort of looks like they're on ice skates. So.
Do you know what that clue is? Ice, baby.
Question number 5. As of 2020, which country has won the most Cricket World Cup titles? Okay, there's a few quick off the mark ones there. So, which country has won the most Cricket World Cup titles? Can't say I'm a real fan of cricket, but I have spent a lot of money on it. My son was an avid cricketer. Okay, 7 people have answered. What do we got? 5 say Australia, somebody for England, somebody for India, and no one thinks Pakistan would cut the mustard. The correct answer is, of course, Australia.
Woohoo! Well done, guys.
Okay, let's go to question number 6. Which global sport is nicknamed the beautiful game?
What's the dog got to do with it, Dave?
The dog is irrelevant.
Pay no attention.
It was a sport that didn't occur in the list. Crazy dog on sprint track. Yeah. You can just watch that all day, couldn't you?
Nope.
No? Okay. 4 people say soccer, 3 say golf. Maybe there's a few people who enjoy golf more than soccer, but the correct answer is, of course, soccer.
I love soccer.
Okay, let's check the leaderboard just for this round. So far, we're at question number 6, and there are 3 more to come. Only V, not B, is on top. Someone's back. Coming second. Oh, there's a little bit of a different mixture here. Pete and Aoife. Pete and Eva? Pete and Aoife. Okay, sorry. Okay, well, there's not much in it. There's only there's less than 1 question in it. So let's see how we go. Question number 7. The iconic running of the bulls takes place in which Spanish city?
My brother-in-law went when he was doing his Camino. Camino?
Barcelona, Madrid, Pamplona, Seville. Okay. 5 people say Pamplona.
Barcelona.
Got to lisp a bit. And of course the correct answer is Pamplona. Question number 8. The shuttlecock is a piece of equipment used in which sport?
Imagine if it was used in judo. It's funny.
It might be a judo move. Who knows?
I just finished watching Cobra Kai on Netflix with the original Karate King in it. It's a pretty good show.
Okay, I think we all know.
Although that's correct.
Everybody says badminton, which is correct.
Well done, well done.
That was question number 8. Question number 9, which is the last question for this round. If we're all ready, go. What do Japanese sumo wrestlers throw in the air to purify the ring before a bout? And I work for a Japanese company, and I have seen sumo wrestling. Back in the
And lived to tell the tale.
Yeah, back in the 90s, they actually they ran an official round of their competition in the tennis centre, I think. Was it tennis? I'm pretty sure it was the tennis centre.
Already.
We're ready. What does everybody say? It's a bit of a mixture. Sand, rice, salt. Nobody thinks water. The correct answer, of course, is salt.
And then they assault each other. Huh? Yeah?
They push each other around as if they're big babies.
No, my joke was better.
Get out of the ring.
Salt, get it? They throw salt.
Benno's ahead by 10 points. So Benno won the round.
Well done.
Someone's back got within 10 points. And only V, not B, about 20. Okay, it's the end of the sports.
So do we get to see who's in front at the moment?
Let's have a look. Benno is 400 in front.
What?
Jamie is coming second. Only B, not V. And-
Wow.
But I think everyone did quite well out of that round.
Yeah, well done, everyone.
Okay, so we're going to now go to there are only 2 more questions left.
Are they double?
And they are worth, let me just have a look, the overall 2. Oh, okay. Ooh. Nearly everybody could win mathematically. Almost anybody could win, depending on how these
Don't forget
the last round goes.
answer quicker and you get higher points.
Okay, so let's warp across to the last set of questions. Here we go. The last round.
They are
That's-
good dead jokes. Thanks, Pete.
That's Jane's arm. Having a tattoo.
Can you imagine?
A tattoo of my face on your arm.
The plane!
Tattoo. Okay. Let's start. So there's 2 questions left, and these are the Hobsons Bay questions, and they are both related a little bit, maybe, but that won't give anything away. Okay. Lord Brassey, the Governor of Victoria, officially opened this on the 5th of February 1898. Yeah, I can't really remember him that well.
He looks like a famous film star. Just trying to think who it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
From James Bond movies?
Nah.
No.
I'll think.
Okay, 7 people have answered.
I think 7 people have guessed really quickly.
I
Unless
don't
you know. Unless you know.
There are some correct answers though, so let's see what everyone's answered. To say the Williamstown Time Ball, nobody thinks it was the Twickenham Ferry Service. A few people for the Spotswood Pump Station, and a couple for the Williamstown Naval Dockyards. Interestingly, all of these things were opened around a similar time. However, only one of them was opened by Lord Brassey, and that was the Spotswood Pump Station.
Yay! Oh, now Science Works, yeah?
Now Science Works, the pump station at Science Works. So it was when Melbourne first got to enjoy sewerage.
I don't think we've ever enjoyed sewage.
1898. And that pumped Melbourne's sewerage into Williamstown. So there you go. Okay. Let's get an idea. That was worth 500 points. Let's actually see how we're going.
Oh!
Someone's on top.
Good job.
Oh. Okay, and there's 3 people got it correct. Someone's on top got it correct. Now the last question also is worth 500.
Ooh.
So let's see how we go. Where did Spotswood get its name from? Named after the spotted gum tree. Named after John Spot, a 19th century landscape artist. Named after J.S. Spottiswoode, who farmed the area in 1840. Named after a town in the south of England.
I think I know because the pub is called that near the railway station. Has anyone been to that pub? Yes.
Oh, is it named the same?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You're giving people the answer.
Well, if anyone's been to have
if you know.
have dinner at that pub, it's pretty good. And you can just walk to the station and catch a train home. So
Okay, let's see what everybody says.
yeah.
Nobody thought it was named after the spotted gum tree.
Did I give it away?
I don't know. Named after the John Spots, the 19th century landscape artist. The popular one there is the Spottiswoode, and named after a town in the south of England.
There's some good pubs along the Altona line, isn't there?
And
Near
there
the
is
station.
there is a town in the south of England called Spotted Wood.
There you go.
However,
and there's a dessert called Spotted Dick,
okay.
isn't there?
You wouldn't want to live in that town, though, would you? I
It's
don't
not
know.
a town, it's a dessert.
Okay. The correct answer is J.S. Spotterswood.
Well done.
Started a farm in the area.
Here we go, Dave. Come on.
So, who won the section?
Yes.
Not B, only B, not
Well done,
B.
Brett.
And-
And
And Jamie came
Victoria.
in. Yep. And Jamie came in third. Well done.
Good on you, Jamie.
Okay, let's have a look at the overall rankings.
Oh,
Who gets the bragging honours for the
can't
overall?
look. I can't look.
Only B, not V, and only V,
Well
not
done,
B.
guys.
First and second. That was actually quite a tight finish. There was only a couple of hundred points in it. Jamie really came up very close to coming in within 200 points of
Well
winning.
done.
So,
I'm wrapped. Sorry
Yeah.
about that, Benno.
so thanks everybody for joining us. That was the last question of the trivia. So hopefully you all enjoyed it. And if you've got any feedback for us, we'll plan on doing the similar format next week. So if you like the format, we'll keep doing it
Thanks, Ivan.
the same way. No, there was nobody named Ivan on there.
No, he couldn't get on, remember?
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Well done, well done. I'll put the results up on Facebook so everyone can see how clever you are.
Very good. Okay, guys, thanks for joining us, and we'll do it again next Sunday night.
Yeah, we're going to keep going after lockdown, so don't worry.
Yeah.
And we'll get better.
Who knows when that will be?
Oh, God.
Sometime next year with the
Yeah.
current rate.
All right, love you guys.
Okay.
Stay safe.
See you later. The chat will stay open for a little bit longer.
If they can't see it. Okay. See you guys. Bye.
Oh, yeah.